Hello everyone, I welcome you all in the SDET zone. So from today I'm going to start a new series on manual software testing. Basically this will be for beginners, non-IT persons who are working support in IT industries and want to switch into testing, whether it's manual or automation or functional, non-functional, like performance, whatever it is. We learn the basic concepts of the testing in this series firstly, then we will move to automation, performance, non-functional testing as well. Let me introduce myself. So I have around 9 years of experience in IT industry as a software tester. Previously, I was working with IBM, and currently I'm working in Oracle as a senior quality assurance engineer. Let's go and check what we are covering in what topics we are covering here right now in this series as for manual testing. So basically, these are the topics which we will covering as a part. Basically, we can divide this into module. First will be what we need to do and how to test. First will be the theoretical part which we'll cover, which will contain these topics like what is software testing, what is software quality, bug life cycle, sanity testing, regression testing, what is automation testing, what is manual testing, few interviews questions which we will cover here in current. Okay, different types of models, waterfall, spiral, BNP. So basically this module will contain the theoretical part. Then we will go to how to test, means what is the process follows in the IT industries like agile. We will cover what are the different tools where we will log bugs, what are the different tools for test case management. Okay, and in the end of this series you can have a pretty much confidence where means how we can go ahead and switch our career to manual testing. This is basically for beginners and the person who are working in support projects or non-IT persons. Hope you have saw these topics. Let's go now and start our series here. Firstly, what is software? So currently we are surrounded by different type of software in our daily day-to-day life, like Gmail, WhatsApp, camera, even calculator. These are the software. So basically the definition is a software is a collection of programs written in different languages like Java, C, C++, Python, JavaScript, TypeScript that help us to perform our day-to-day tasks easily. As I told you, like we are working on Gmail, like you currently are watching this video on YouTube. So these are the software which are uh, coded in different languages and performing a several tasks. Like YouTube, you are watching videos, and like calculator, you are doing some mathematic calculation there. Then we will go to types of software. What are the different types of software in our industry? So basically there are three types of software which we like: system software, programming software, application software. Okay, system software is the software which we need to run our system. In a simple terms, like the software which will run our system, like operating systems, operating OS, okay, servers, device drivers. Suppose you are you didn't install operating system on your laptop or desktop, you will not able to run the system itself. So that type of a software which we need to run our systems are known as system softwares. Suppose you have connected a mouse or a keyboard to your systems that will require that software to run. They will let us the system know that yeah, this device is connected to your system. So those type of software which will interact with the system plus you, and you are able to run those system with those software is known as system software. Second one is programming software. Mainly we as a tester don't work on programming software. So there's a process after which code will process, like what output they need to give. Suppose you have done 2 plus 2. So there's a background process will happening which will tell you that, yeah, 2 plus 2 is 4. Calculator work like this now. 2 plus 2 is 4. So this type of the source means compiling will happen there. Interpreters, debuggers, those are the programming software which will give you the output, the processing thing. That's a basically backend thing which are known as programming software. Mostly developer will work on programming softwares, and as a tester we don't deal on programming software. Then third is application software. This type of software we use in our day-to-day life. So these are divided into web app, mobile app, desktop app, etc. So web app is like Facebook, Instagram, this type of application which you are using on web are known as web application, where you need an internet connection, okay, to interact with the software. So that type of application are known as web applications. And manual tester mostly work on web applications, mobile applications. So tester mostly work on application software. Mobile applications like the application you download from Play Store, or in iPhone, I think it's App Store. Okay, so from there, when you download, those things are known as mobile applications, like a standalone application of Instagram, WhatsApp. Those are known as application software. And desktop application, I didn't written here. I will just write it. Desktop app is the application which are installed directly on your desktop, are known as desktop application. Like Outlook, you can install in your desktop, YouTube, Box. So these are the different type of, and most of the top software I think you have used, like Word, Gmail, Gmail Offline, Google Docs, YouTube, Google Drive, Outlook, Photobook. These are the software which are using on your day-to-day life. So I think you understand what are the different types of the software here. And mostly testers are working on application software. Then we will go ahead and this you can see system software and application software. As testers are not working mainly on programming software, these are something related to developers. See, system software. A system software basically controls a computer internal function, as I told you, operating systems, OS, different drivers, which we use to connect our hardwares like speakers, storage devices, processors. So those type of software are known as system software. Application software, specific task for end user. Okay, like MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, antivirus, display printer, memory testers. So these are the different software which are categorized in application software. Now, our main thing, what is software testing? So software testing is basically a process in which tests the software according is the software is built according to the market need or business requirement. Okay, this is the basic and easy definition of software testing. You need to test the software if it is satisfying the business requirement or not. Suppose Instagram you are using. So there is a person who tested that Instagram software. And suppose in business requirement, there is you need to upload, you can upload your images on the Instagram. Suppose it is not tested properly and you are not able to upload me. Suppose tester is not there and it is developed and directly came into the market, and you are not able to upload the picture on Instagram. So we need software testing because of such type of bugs, so we can prevent the defects before it coming to the market. Okay, so that's the business requirement where we are saying the user can upload his picture on the Instagram. Okay, so software testing is the process of evaluating and verifying that software's product or application does what it's supposed to do. है ना? Correct. We will go for then objective and purpose of software testing. So first purpose is finding defects. A tester always need to find a defect in particular application. If you are not able to find defects, you are not working properly. Then gaining confidence in product and providing information about the level of the quality. So how much your product is stable, how much your product is stable, so it can go into the market without crashing, and what is the quality of that particular product. So those things should be the objective of the software testing. Okay, sometimes we can prevent the defect itself also. Suppose if these such type of defects, bugs which will come into the market and are reported after that, that a test and because of software testing, it can be prevented in the release itself, before release itself. Okay, end result meets the business and user requirement. Okay, ensure that it satisfies the BRS means business requirement. Okay, which I told you earlier, means it should be according to the software should work according to business requirement. As a tester, you guys need to check whether the application is working according to the business requirement or not. Because of the tester, a customer can have a confidence, yeah, their software is working good and they are releasing a quality product into the market. So such type of confidence can be built up by the testers. So this is the flow chart where you can see a software can prevent defects. By software testing and objective, we can prevent defects, evaluate bug product, verify requirement, test object, we can validate, build confidence, reduce risk, means before going to the market itself, we are preventing the risk that, yeah, that means we are delivering the quality product, we are delivering the quality product. Okay, find failure and defects. Okay, then we will move to next thing. What is software quality? Quality software means bug free, means it's not possible that we will deliver a bug free software to a client, but we can reduce the risk by testing those particular software by testing. Okay, so we can't say it's a bug free. There are chances, means there will be a definite chance that after going to the market there be a customer bugs, but because of software testing we can reduce it to minimal. Okay, so what is software quality means bug free, we can deliver it to customer, delivered on time, means suppose the customer want the product on some specific date, so we delivered that particular product on the specific time and date. That will be called as software quality. I mean, we maintain our quality and we delivered a bug-free software on particular time. Okay. There will be a budget to create a software. So that should not be exceed. Okay. requirement and expectation should be met, and maintainable means after delivering the product to the customer, it should be maintainable, means they can uh, do maintenance on that particular software. If something broke down, they can fix it in the meantime. The code should be not too wide that it can't be maintained. Suppose I will give you example. There is a bank. Okay, bank will come to some IT company in which he will give some budget, and it will ask that IT company to deliver a software according to their need. Means if they want to do transaction, whatever it is, they need, suppose they need a transaction software in which the user can transfer amount to some other person by net banking. So that software can be made by IT company with some sets of programming language. Okay, so bank will go to IT company with budget and ask them to deliver a software. Okay, IT company say, okay, we will go and we will develop the product. This will be application. Okay, this is the application. Bank we will go to the IT company with some budget and ask the persons of the IT company to develop a project to for transactions of the money. Okay, after that, company will develop that project, they will test it, they will release it to customer. Customer will do UAT. UAT we will discuss it further. UAT is user acceptance testing. Okay, UAT, and they will go live. Go live. So as a tester, your responsibility is to test that the software is developed according to the BRS, business requirement. Business, what is the business requirement? The user can transact the money from one account to another. So you need to test, you need to create different test sets, and you need to deliver quality software to the bank. Bank will go live, and suppose tester are not there, they didn't test it, and bank will go live. And once you start using the application, you have transferred a crore rupees to some other person. You have a friend who is in need of money. He asked you, hey bro, I need money, can you please transfer me around 1 lakh to this account number? Your friend told me, okay, I will transfer. Huh. He will transfer to your account. Your account will be X12345XY. Okay, this is your account number, but the money got transferred to 1234566XYZ. So this is the bug. If tester are not there, then who will test it? That's why tester required here. And because of testing this application, this bug will be fixed in the starting itself before releasing it to the customer. Got my point? So it will be bug free because of tester. All the bugs will be will be created before release, so it will be delivered on the time within a budget, because after when coming when this bug comes into production, to fix this bug there will be a cost impact. It increase in budget. Okay, meet requirement, we need to test maintainable. If there is some maintenance comes up, it can be maintained. So that is known as software quality. Okay, hope you guys got all these points. This is basic example. What is software? What is quality of the software? What are the types of software testing? Okay. Now we will discuss few points on project and product. What is project and what is product? You heard about this is a project-based company. This is the product-based company. Product-based companies are good. Project-based companies are bad. But projects. So those are the things which you heard. So we will see what's the difference between project, what is the product, what are the difference between in it. Suppose I gave you the example bank. Bank will have some set of requirement. Okay, bank will go to IT industry. IT industry will develop a project, develop a software and assign it and give it to bank, and bank will use that software. So such type of thing where customer is having some specific requirement which is developed by IT industries is called project. Means this project can't be used outside of the bank. You can't, means if you are using a bank account, means the net banking is different, but internal, like you go to SBI bank and are logged in some of the software, you can't have the access for those software. So that's their bank is using itself. So those type of things are specific to bank itself. Other than bank, nobody can use it. So such type of software are not a project, and the company which will make is known as project-based company. Okay, got my point? So if software application is developed for a specific customer, so here the customer is bank, so such type of requirement is called project. Okay, now suppose Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, most of the things you have heard, Gmail, YouTube, these are product of the company. These are the product of the company and accessible to all the users, and it's same for all the user. So this the company is developed for multiple customers. With customer, who are the customer? You are the customer. Users are the customer here. For Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, users are the customer. So such type of product, such type of software is known as product. So here, product are Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Gmail, YouTube. These are the product. And like YouTube, the product company is Google. Okay. So if software application is developed for multiple customer based on the market requirements, Gmail, it's a market requirement, means you can send a mail to the particular person. So that's the market requirement, and it can be used by anyone. There are multiple customer of the Gmail. So such type of things are called product. Hope it's clear. Okay, now we will go for types of testing. What are the types of testing which we will use in software testing? Okay, so there are two different type of testing: manual testing and automation testing. Manual testing means a person is need to do. Automation testing, a code will do testing instead of a person. Automation testing we will discuss in some other series. So automation can be done by Selenium, Protractor, Java, JavaScript, and it's basically used for repetitive tasks. Suppose you need to log into the Facebook 1,000 times in a day. Are you able to do that? No. So at that time, automation will comes in the place. We will discuss this. You need to have some coding knowledge as well. Like you need to work on Java, JavaScript, Jenkins. There are a lot of tools we will discuss in separate series. Right now, we will cover manual testing. What are different type of testing? White box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. In black box testing, there is functional testing, non-functional testing. So functional testing is how the software is behaving. Is it according to the market need, business requirement, suppose? Okay. So in functional testing, there is unit testing, integration testing, system testing. We will discuss all this in our this series itself. And in non-functional testing means performance testing, usability testing, compatibility testing, accessibility testing. There are a lot of things in non-functional testing as well. So you can see how vast the testing is. Manual testing is also how vast. In performance testing, you have load testing, test testing, stability testing. Lots of things are there you can learn in manual testing as well. So I think that's too much for today. We will discuss these types of testing in detail. What is white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing in the next video. And we will cover all this in our this series, manual testing. And in the end, I hope you will be a better software tester and or a job ready software tester. After that, we will after completion of manual testing, we will go for automation testing as well. So please like, subscribe the channel and share this video as much as possible. See you in next video with the other topics as well. Thank you.